Hello and welcome back to Wildermyth, episode 5 now. In the last episode, we cleared out several areas, and now we're going to continue and see what else we have to do to help secure the land and keep everyone safe. So we cleared out Lathy Tannery, Furzad Henge, Treedoth Threshery, Lance Forge. So since we're at Lance Forge, let's go down and clear this out. I think that will be good, yes. The Goldstone Mountains. These mountains are impassable. Oh, Udkis's top has been revealed. Okay. And it's locked. Assault White Crick Scales. We must achieve the other, so I can't force anything. It says clear all hostile sites. Okay, so there must be another area, probably that upper portion. And I think it would be nice to build this bridge. I think that might behoove us in the future. Oh, but why are they going that step? Can I cancel it? No? They have to do it? Shoot. Well, hopefully this will be good for like future play. The bridge is built. Huzzah. Oh, and there's a lurking Gorgon, but we still can't address it. Maybe if we go to the tile and patrol the area. Oh, that looks much better. So it's been cleared of infestation. Fantastic. But still, can't really do, we can't go after the Gorgons. Okay. I guess we need to go up here, so let's head that way and build another bridge. A river crossed can't be uncrossed. Though bridge may burn and trail be lost, build a bridge. A bridge allows heroes to cross a river. Bridges take time to build. Don't we know it? But let's get started. Okay, everybody. Teamwork makes the dream work. That'll help them build this a little faster. And I don't think there's anything up this way. Is that Tender Shearer Field? Looked very nice. And let's scout this area. Oh, calamities! Your enemies advance their plans over time. I think we definitely want to, get rid of the Thurxel and leave the Morthegai this time. A new card is added to the Thurxel deck. The deck is more dangerous now. I would think if we have like one for Morthegi, that would be doable considering we have 4 for the Gorgon. Oh, and I bet that would have gone on that deck over there, not the Gorgon deck, but okay. Let's go and scout this area out. It looks like it is also infested. I can see some like thorns. Steelgrave. Or almost to Alexgarin Forge, aren't we? Terrain looks right. Hills are tough but rich. Craig Eagle. That's the tallest point up ahead. We can get a lay of the land from there. That was steeper than it needed to be. Quite a view, though, I'll say that. Atop the highest hill. Oh, what's this? Ooh. What a find! Pembar, this isn't safe. I'm a bit worried what else we'll find. Choose. Come on, Pembar, leave it alone. Let's head down. boys are valuable, you know, whether they hatch or not. Okay, so there is less than a 50% chance for Pembar, so we're gonna leave it alone. Just leave it. Feels like pouring out fine whiskey. Better to pour out whiskey than blood. They pick their way down, and not a moment too soon. Caw! Up in the nest, the mother eagle lights for a moment, but does not settle. Oh, she's massive. Definitely a Craig eagle. It's coming this way. Slash. Whoosh. Ugh. Alright, yeah, that was pretty close. Garwane, you alright? Oh, I'm in one piece, but how are you? She's back on her nest. I suppose we could wait until she leaves again. There's no reward for doing the right thing, but remember this feeling and... Oh, catch it! String it on a cord! Eagle Feather Talisman, Health .7. A souvenir from a close encounter with an eagle's nest. I think Pembar Darftop needs it because he was so excited about it, and I think it's a nice consolation prize. He gets to wear it on his hip. Fancy. Okay, constructing mission. Let's go. Let's attack. Okay, we have Bogmoor heaving its overgrown body in mucousy plops. Its grasping mouth drips and stinks. Ugh. The Rager, Raccoon, and Row, and we can see that that Rager has that shield icon because they have that extra layer of armor to contend with. All right, let me put on some battle music as we head into this scene. Ah, revealed! Okay, everybody, keep it together. Let's be safe. It's gonna be a long one. But we can do it if we stick together. Ah! The Bogmoor is like huge. Look at how much dollar it is. Oh, I hope we can overcome them. Oh, that was good. It hit both of them. Astelven receives +3 armor and warding, but his speed is reduced by half. That's good to know. I think, because he only has his pickaxe, we're going to move him in closer. She can shoot from afar. Oh, awesome. We've already taken down a foe. Oh, good thing he blocked 3. How did something get damaged in there? Weird. Okay, what can we interfuse? Lantern. Steal the fire. 4 damage. 1 warded. And steal fire. 40% chance of damage for Astelven. I think we're gonna do it. I understand the risk. Oh, very good. And Lover's Vengeance. Goodbye, Bogmoor. Alright, and let's extinguish this fire here. Let's go check out these doors. I feel like it's in the other door, but I just, want to check. Be thorough. I was worried they were going to be afflicted by the blue goo, but I'm glad they could navigate around it. Okay, nothing in there, and it doesn't appear that he can, get loot from the sack. Kind of want to open that door. Who am I gonna have open this door? I think Garwane, you're it. Ah, there is a foe. Oh, he's so good at blocking. Oh man, he can move. Good job, Pembar. Oh, and there's another foe. Go move her. Maybe she can interfuse this. Maybe that will reach. No. Let's move her a little closer. Oh, perfect. She can reach that. Oh, now we're on to Pembar. What can he interfuse? Although I kind of... If he's struck, I wonder what that would do. He can't really get to anything. So we're going to see what a strike does. 2 damage. Okay. Oh, and there's a door here? Okay, let's bolster him. Skill step. With an elusive step, she slides into Gray Plane and she is hidden to enemies and her attacks ignore armor. Let's do that for her. And move her a little bit further in. There we go. Oh, that's nice that the kind of divided their attacks. Okay, Ursi. Okay, she can't reach the Rager. But if we illuminate this, can it get to the Rager? Maybe if we withdraw from that. Oh, nice. I put her like right in the line of fire. And she's gonna get hurt. I think we're gonna go for it. Ouch. We're gonna have him help Astelven. Oh, dodged it. Strike. Oh, perfect. 1-hit kill. And then she can come and finish this Rager, hopefully. Lover's Vengeance. Fantastic. Oh, he wasn't done for, but he's close. Finish him off. 5 damage. Da, da, da. Victory. Ooh, we have a Dark Seeker of Duck Trail. Damage 4. A well-made bow. I think I would like to upgrade her, but I also think I would really like to have 2 bowmen that can shoot from farther away. So I think I'm going to end up giving this to Astelven. Oh, and it's nice that you can rename it or just do a random name, but Darkseeker of Duck Trail it is. Someday people will move back to Alex Garin Forge. The Gorgon slime will run off into the rivers and back to the sea. Children will find homes for spirits here. Young women will build barns alongside their sweethearts. Old women will trade in iron and salt. And at the end, the oldest will die peacefully in their beds, the way it should be. You seem quite keen on it all. Thinking of staying? It's too late for me. I don't remember why exactly, but I joined the fight and can't quit yet. The best we can do is keep moving and hope to leave peace in our wake. Calamities, your enemies improve their strategies. The monster is now stronger. Tailspike does slash damage to adjacent foes for the raccoon. Oh boy. Alright, we accomplished in... Oh, now we can go investigate White Creek Scales. But I think first we want to secure this area. Oh yeah, and I remember last time I wanted to look and see if their history had changed a lot. Okay, so her story's the same. Her legacy is just that she fought Gorgons with the happy little pups and that she's killed 6 monsters. Wonder what everyone else's is. 2 monsters. Oh, 5 and 4. Okay. I can't click on any of those. Specs. She's alive. That's a good aspect. Farmer flirt, inhabited. What does that mean? Thorny, human, hunter, crippling strikes, silk step, greenhorn hunter, and young. She's also alive. She's lucky, mysterious. Potential? Human mystic, spirit blade, greenhorn mystic, interviews, and young. Oh, he has destiny, dreamer, gritty, human mystic, earth scribe. Greenhorn mystic. And he has Craig's. So he's also an ex-farmer, also alive, but he has integrity, lucky, shame, human with blue skin. Yes, spell touched. That's cool. It retained that. Stalwart, greenhorn warrior, guardian. Oh, that's really kind of cool to look at those. We're back to her. Let's not put in too much effort. Our enemies are probably waiting to retake this place the moment we leave. Secure Alex Garwane Forge. Do we want to... I think we just want to work faster. We want to get to that other area and clear it before any other calamities happen. I think that makes sense. Alex Garwane Forge has been cleaned and put in good order, with time left for a few days of comfort. Alex Garwane Forge will return to the hands of the common folk. While they tend it, the site will provide resources at the end of each chapter. What are they? Oh, we will get ingots. Let's head to White Creek Scales. I really like how they are like little discs that are stacked on top of each other when they move. It's cute. None of us knew what had changed the beasts who roamed our wilds. We knew something lived inside them. Blue burning hate that frenzied them, then left them still. A stone sentence, worse and more deadly than any venom. Today, we would finally find out where it came from and why it wouldn't stop. Well, White Creek Scales looks mostly intact, but we should still stay ready. Garwane, anything? I'm just hoping you stay mostly intact. No risks, right? Personally, I'm done expecting things to go smoothly. Yeah, I'm with you. Their approach to the town of White Creek Scales is completely silent. Okay, we are to explore the town. It's nice how we can kind of see. We'll just get everyone kind of moved in here. I really like trying to move them where there is some cover. So if something pops out at them, hopefully they have advantage at like blocking it. Let me just, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna turn myself and so I can better watch this all with you. That'll be good. It seems like still market. We shouldn't be here. We need to leave. I don't know what to say, and how many more are there? These tracks, they go up to that barn door. Hey, have you guys heard the story of the Garden of Souls? Whatever did this could still be inside. Ooh, ominous. Garu. Okay, full cards. We have the Roe, Raccoon, Bogmore, and Rager. The Rager and Raccoon have those perks from the Gorgon deck. Okay. I was gonna say is I kind of like this spot because I feel like there are options for her to find cover if she needs to. See what she can interfuse to kind of be ready. Campfire. What's this? A potter's wheel. We have shards. A shark trap. Lace traps or shards on the floor like shark fins, pinning and dealing 3 damage to any enemies. Let's do that. That's awesome. Oh, I gotta tell it which way to go. I guess we'll go in a diagonal. I think that's good. You never know when they're gonna jump out at you. Ah, revealed. We have our first one. Okay, as long as it's one. Ooh. Ouch. Oh my gosh, there's another one, and it's behind us in the house. Okay. How should we do this? Can she interfuse anything in the house? Oh, she can? Oh, awesome. Yeah, let's steal fire. Awesome. Oh, that's so cool that she could do that from all the way over there. That was epic. Okay, Pembar. What do you want you to do? Let's see if there's anything we can get you ready with. Ooh, Wild Grasp. I know we like that one. And then I think we'll just have you wait. Let's help get rid of this Rager here. I think I want to move her to the opposite side of the trap, so hopefully he'll follow across that. Now what's happening? Oh, okay. We have a third. That's interesting. We could interfuse in the other house, but this one we can't. And again, I have someone in the way. So let's wait. See what else we can do. I want to move him away too. Be more strategic. Yes. That's so satisfying to use that tree grasp. And I love that I can reach out and touch them without putting Astelven up close and personal where he could really get walloped. I think we've cleared the area. Oh, we're going to the barn. I like the idea of there being some cover here for her, but I do not like how close to the cliff edge she is. Okay, someone's got to open the door. Ugh. Who should it be? Who should it be? I'm hoping Pembar could interfuse through the door or the walls. Let's see. Folkard Gorgon, shimmering fluidly, its silent slithering approach is fascinating the mind as it haunts the heart. Okay, we gotta meet the Gorgon. There's also a row. Okay. Move him here. Can we shoot through that? Nope. Shoot. Ha. Pun. Let's just make him ready to get hit. And we can't interfuse anything there. Okay. Here he comes. Kind of looks like a she to me. Maybe a guy. What can we do? What can we do? We've got Splinter Blast. Can we make that work? There's nothing else I really feel like we can get. No, not gonna reach. That's cool. Okay, let's withdraw that. What else do we have? Do I want to move her closer? I don't really like putting them in there, you know, within striking distance. Metal. Oh, we could shackle. I guess let's have that ready. What else can you do? Flare. Oh, it could blind nearby enemies. Let's do that. Oh, awesome. Yes. Alright, let's back them off. And shoot. Nice. Let's get her out of the corner too. Let her do her damage. Oh, he took cover. He must be able to see again. Here comes the throw. Oh, that's cool that he has her back. Good job, guys. They're a good team. Yeah, let's try and shackle. Lover's Vengeance. And pinned, I think it said up top. This is like working out great. Not to jinx it. Let's get him away from striking distance. Can he still flare? He can. Oh, let's see if that works again. Nice. Love it. Alright, I gotta move them back so they can actually shoot. Same for her, and I think this will take care of them. Yes. Victory. A feather steel ring plus 0.7 speed. I think I'm gonna give it to Astelven. There it is, the big honkin' ring. Garwane Longhewn is now a Bloodhorn Hunter. Alright, everything's gone up a little bit, and we have abilities. More than 3 this time. Very cool. So, Viciousness. Passive, Garwane's melee attack deals +1 damage. I don't ever do melee. Through Shot. Active. Garwane fires a cleverly placed arrow that will pass through the first target and hit the next in line, dealing -1 damage to the second target. That's really sweet. Inspiration, passive, Garwane gives adjacent allies +1 bonus damage and spell damage. Ooh. And then the last one, upgrade, Crippling Strikes. Attacks against hobbled enemies deal +2 damage. Okay, if Inspiration wasn't there, Through Shot, I'd be very tempted. But I love the idea that she can bolster more than herself. So I think in theory that would do more damage than just her. So that's what we're going to go with. We shouldn't have come here. What? Easy, Garwane. It's over. I think we're hitting our peak. What do you think? The hulking carcass steams from its many wounds. Hideous convulsions course along its appendages to the extremities of its body. Then, swipe. No! The thing's tremendous tail flicks across the barn. It plucks up Astelven like he's a straw doll, his weapon falling uselessly from his hands as it pulls him in. Astelven, don't panic. I'd be panicking. A voice leaks from Astelven's mouth. It's a wrong voice, weird and discordant, like someone fretting and plucking a fiddle who's never picked one up. Still yourselves, bone stacks. This one speaks my words. I can make it die. You are not alike to us, weak lungs and small minds, stacks of splintering bones, thin blood that will so readily betray you. Why flail for your lives, so noisy? You can survive this, just put him down. You think I flail for life as you do? I am Gorgon. The master Ulstryx has promised us silence. The voice dissolves into a sound like rain, a distant wave. Wriggling grips tighten. A tentacle invades Astelven's ear. You think... Oh. Garwane leaps forward, her bow drawn back, an arrow knocks, she looses. Stop, I said. The arrow sinks into the great beast's neck. Grr! Astelven falls free of its tendrils. As Ursi and Pembar rush over to make certain of the Gorgon's demise, Garwane supports Astelven, helping him to stand. You're here, Astelven. You're all right. A strange, stony affliction spreads from Astelven's ear. Astelven? This isn't over. I saw its mind. This stone was in its claws. Astelven takes the stone from Ursi's palm, turning it in front of his eyes, catching slender sunbeams that slice the barn wall. The strange polyhedral stone is slick with Gorgon blood. Epicrest. Each face is graven with an intricate image. The word in the Gorgon's head was Epicrest. This town, white crit scales, these petrified people, even this monster, none of it matters. The Epicrest glistens, sticky and blue. The Gorgons have a master, Ulstryx, it's called. It's looking for something, some myth or secret. I think the riddle is in this stone. I think we have to find out what Ulstryx wants. And make sure he doesn't get it. Rising tide. Do we get to choose one or the other? Well, oh, okay. No, so this is just what happened to them because of the experience. So she has plus retirement age. I think that means, like, instead of retiring at 65, it's going to be 75. And he has lost charisma and he's a loner now. Oh, probably because of the disfigurement on his face. But I think, he's alive and he has Pembar. So I hope and I think they'll be okay. Chapter 1 complete. Summary. 10 years of peace follow. Okay, so we have 8 safe tiles, 1 town, and we cleared all the infested and lurking threats. We have 17 legacy points, heartwood, hides, ingots, fabric, and spell threads. I'm excited. Hopefully we'll be able to make some good gear and equipment for our heroes. Ooh. Your victory has undermined the enemy's plans. They've been weakened. Perfect. We like that. During the years of peace, the Gorgon's mark grew and crusted over to cover one side of Astelven's face. It would be a grim reminder of the encounter that day in the White Crick Scales barn. Astelven spent hours outdoors, communing with the spirits of the places he visited, and exploring that new connection he'd discovered between all things. Garwane spent a month tracking a golden stag. As she finally raised her weapon for the kill, the stag looked her straight in the eyes and laughed. Garwane suddenly remembered somewhere else she urgently needed to be. When Pembar came down with a case of mossy lung, Astelven would come by to clean the place and handle the soup pot. How many ingredients are in this thing? You must be really sick. Oh, okay, so here is our upgrades for everything. Okay, so he has a bow, and I don't think he needs one, but I know I want to upgrade her bow ideally. Crossbow or regular. So the damage and the stunt damage are the same. It just, you have a little more range with the bow, so I think I would stick with the bow, and it costs 2 heartwood and a hide. I think I want to see what else we can possibly do for everyone before I decide anything. That's her dagger. armor. Bark. Oh, that would only cost 1 legacy point. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, I love how it looks. Okay, Thornbark is a proud ongoing invention of the current era. Plates are fitted so as not to impede firing action, while spell-proofed scales, links, and boiled leather are interlayered. Angled to create glancing blows, it takes great craft to add this much weight to an archer without frustrating them, so examples are still quite rare. Okay, but now she would lose dodge and speed, but she'd be able to take some hits. Travel to have easy protection. We just don't have quite enough fabric. We could use a legacy point. I don't think I feel that this is better than what she currently has, although the style definitely gets style points in my book. Let's look at what Pembar can get. Some drab. This patched shawl and long shirt of traveling mystics has, through history, informed the common petitioner that magical help is at hand. Thick enough to be roadworthy, this sturdy sewn guise serves better for battles than many might suppose. Huh. Yeah, so he had no armor and it would give him 1.5. That's a good increase. Warding and spell damage increase. That's very good. Oh, and it looks kind of neat. I like that for him. What about Ursi? Humble. The patched shawl and long shirt of traveling mystics has. Okay, so it does the same. It's just her style. What about him? Brawl guard. Okay, so we already kind of saw stuff similar to this, and I definitely think I like the benefits of his. I'm really undecided about hers. I think I would rather her just have what she has on. That would be good. For her, I think. Definitely want the bow. Oh yeah, and let's look for Ursi. If we went up a wand. Okay, so that would be a lot of legacy points. What if she can... Well, let's look at the staff for him. Okay, that's good. So, damage. A well-made staff. And if we went for her... Oh, wow, that increases a ton. We definitely want to do that for her, I think. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Item name, Beast Unraveler. It's epic. Alright, let's go and spend the legacy points here. Ashen Seeker. And I think I'm going to leave her in the armor that she currently has. I don't want to spend all my legacy points. But maybe... It's so tempting because they look so cool, you know? Sometimes. Like, that looks really cool. But anyway, function over fashion. Let's look for him. I think I like the look of this for him, and I think I'm going to go with that for him. For her, let's see. Oh, that's pretty. There's a handed round formula for treating fabrics that helps disperse most forms of magical energy. Robes are thus doused. Textiles are not cheap. But they're much desired among limit learning new mystics. Ember Gown is the name of it. That's so cool that they all have names. Who appreciate the clothing's fire resistant properties. Alright, and this one bolsters warding. Arcee fell into the work of deciphering the epicrust. If this is true, it hasn't always gone smoothly, and progress has mostly dripped along. The meaning of the weird stone have remained inscrutable for years. But today, something in her research slides into place. Legend begets legend. And she can now guess where their enemies might be. It explains why we've had a few years of relative peace. Do you see what I mean? Here, imagine you're trying to raise an army. What's the first thing you do? Raise an army? Right, an army out of just normal folks. I suppose I'd look for an army first. People love to have someone to hate. A symbol. You'd want a symbol to rally support, wouldn't you? Especially if your people are ancients and set in their ways. So you're saying our Ulstryx, our master of Gorgons, needs the thing? What is it? Some kind of divine spear as a symbol to help convince the other Gorgons to follow it? Yes, that's what I believe. And why does it need to do that? Why does it need the spear, or why does it need the support of others like it? What is Ulstryx? I know, it's like spotting the ocean from a mountaintop, and all the land between is mist. We'll navigate as we go. I was able to find other records of Epicrust's rubbings. That was my first clue. An epicrust is like an ancient storytelling device, a way for telling a time-honored myth, but maybe in a different order or fashion. That's what I think, but anyway, sorry, I'm getting swept up. I checked the story elements here against some of our older legends. You know, that tall tale, kind of a poem, or a song in some places, Queen of the Seas? No, but get to the point. Our stone tells almost the same story, almost. And according to our version, the spear was laid to rest in a named cavern. It's on one of our maps. So that gives us an advantage, right? We know where it is. But they've got a pretty big head start, so I don't know if it has anything to do with this, but Gorgon sightings are picking up again. Now seems like a good time for us to get started. We've all changed, remember? All the havoc those things caused, and we couldn't stop them. But we're ready this time, aren't we? We stand alone in many ways, but we still stand. The shadows deepen. All monster groups will draw an extra monster card in every battle. Oh, no. 400 days remaining. Clear Gorgon sites to get more time. Investigate Zemusia Altar. Chapter 2. That was a lot that happened. That was kind of intense. Oh my goodness. I think that is it for this episode of Wildermyth. And I hope you guys remember to subscribe. Let's see if there's any changes to their history. Doesn't really look like. And he has that Gorgonoid crust now. He's a Gorgonoid. One side of Astelven's head is hardened into Gorgonoid stone. All right, until next time, happy little pup creator out and have a great day.